What's going on YouTube? It's CutsbyCoast here bringing you another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a mid-bald fade with a textured top. Alright, so first things first, let's go ahead and make sure the hair is fully saturated and that it is coated with water so that we can part it perfectly and get ready to do some block graduation. But actually first on this video I'm going to start with the top of the hair. So I'm going to start in the back, and what I'm doing is I'm pulling this up and I'm point cutting, and really we want an inch off, but we also want some texture. If you're unfamiliar with point cutting, all I want to tell you guys is rest the cutting blade on your finger and do not overthink it. As long as you have it rested on your finger, you're not going to cut yourself. Now we're going to pull it out front, and we're just going to take out some of that bulk so that his hairline's not so heavy. Now we can go with some block graduation, and I'm just really connecting it all the way around. I know I'm going to cut a little bit higher than what I just set with the 3 guard, but it's giving me a nice foundation to start on the sides. And just in case he does not style his hair and he wears it down like a crop, I'm going to line up the bangs so that it doesn't sit funny. So here I'm using my Dyson blow dryer and I'm using the diffuser, and I'm trying to make sure the hair is drying with some texture. I put a little bit of sea salt spray in there. And now we can go in with the Elegance matte paste and we can finish off his hairstyle and go right into the sides. So now we're gonna go in with the 3 guard all the way around and just make sure that everything looks uniform. The reason why I styled the top first is that I wanted to make sure I know what the haircut's gonna look like finished right now, so that I don't have to go back later and clip over, comb some weight or whatever, and just go ahead and skip that time. So now we're going in and balding all the way out, and then we'll go ahead and get in with our next section, which will be the lever all the way open. So what I'm gonna do is take my Gamma Ergos and set in a section about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. And what I did this time, instead of what I usually do, is I grabbed my trimmer and bumped up the bottom line, just like Sean Cuts Hair does, or like the barber Phil. I wanted to take their approach and see if I could get a better finished result. So after we do this, we will start with the lever halfway open and bump that line all the way up. And then what's left, we'll take our lever all the way closed, and if needed, we'll grab our trimmer and bump out the bottom of this guideline. After cleaning up my open section, I grabbed the 1 open, and I'm just trying to flick into the weight that we have set in place. Now I grab my open lever on the Andis blade of the Filthy Mod, and I'm just kind of bumping it up similar to how I did the trimmer at the bottom at the beginning of the first guideline. I just wanted it to be a little bit of a smoother transition, and theoretically if we take a half guard all the halfway open, this should blend all the way out, and if not, of course we'll go all the way closed or grab our 1 close, depending on what we need to finish this off. If you can see up here where his C cup starts at, it's a little bit dense right there. So maybe next time I'll just try to do it without a C, and I'll just go straight for a no C bald fade. And now we're gonna go in with the back, and we're gonna do the same exact steps. We're gonna start with the 3 guard to kind of clean it up. Next we'll take our trimmer, set in our bald line, completely bald out, and then we'll dive right in with our open lever. So now with the open lever, we're gonna do the same thing, set in our guideline about a 3/4 inch length or an inch. And then we'll go ahead and go in all the way the same as we did on the side, trimmer at the very bottom, lever halfway open, bump it all the way up to the top, and then we'll close the lever all the way and finish out that guideline. Back with the one guard all the way open first, flicking all the way up to the weight, because the way that his head shape is, it's almost boxed already so that we don't have to leave an extreme amount of weight. Now we're gonna go ahead and bump that first guideline up a little bit with our open lever. This open is just a little bit more open than the Gamma, being that the Gamma has the fade blade and this blade is a taper blade. So now we're gonna connect everything with a half guard. And now we are on to the time-lapse side. Guys, I just want to say, if you have made it this far, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Please consider leaving me a like, comment, hitting that subscribe button. Also, think about turning on that notification bell. I like to bring you guys 2 videos a week. My other drop day was supposed to be Christmas Eve, but I figured you guys wouldn't be ready to watch a haircut video anyway. It might get half the views that it usually does. So I just wanted to save this video for today. So if you guys have made it this far, I appreciate you guys. I also felt like I was struggling with this haircut, so I did end up turning off the camera, but I also threw a line in at the end of this haircut on this side right here, and it does bring the haircut back together, I think. So you guys let me know below if that line did save this haircut. Lastly, I want to give a shout out to Gamma and Stylecraft. They sent me these Ergo 2.0s, and man, these things are clearly eating. I know you guys see it. If you guys do like this video and you are thinking about buying a new clipper, look into buying the Stylecraft Ergo. It is a beast. It's definitely my favorite clipper right now. And we are finishing up here with the last few details, guys. I think this haircut came together a little bit better than I thought. I wasn't really in love with this haircut. I wasn't sure if I should post it or not, but I'm glad I put myself to do it because I want to show you guys that everybody struggles and not every haircut is a breeze. And just because some YouTube haircuts look better, it doesn't mean that they don't struggle while in the process of getting that finished result. Guys, this is what we started with. My man definitely needed a haircut. He doesn't live here in town anymore. He lives about an hour away, so I understand him not coming as often. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of a time lapse of the whole process one more time, just sped up. I think this could be a cool thing added to my channel. I don't know if you guys like it. Leave me a comment saying that you like it. If you dislike this time lapse, comment below and I won't do it again. You guys won't steer me wrong. So like I said again, if you guys have made it this far, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. If you guys would like to see any content in the future, please comment below. Let me know what you would like to see. I would like to bring you guys the best content I possibly can. This is the full finished product. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, leave me a like, comment, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. It's Cuts by Coast and I'm out of here.